is that time to go over the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard within SimpleMMO. This is the 3rd season. This is the fall season of the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard. And this is where we cover the top 25 guilds for the season, the ongoing season, and basically in totality of SimpleMMO. We have our own tiers that we break up by 5s, from Celestial all the way down to Rare, Trashier, and we track movement, so EXP, earned, and the total EXP from the beginning of the season, but we primarily track movement every 7 days for up-to-date updates to keep eyes on guilds that are moving and grooving and new guilds that are blowing past us at the 26th spot into the top 25. So if you're here watching this live, like you do every Thursday, shout out to all of you. I have 2 guns, like Cowboy Bebop, brother. You know what I mean? You're going to feel that weight, kid. Or you're going to carry that weight, kid. And for all of you who are watching via VOD, highly appreciate you. Please like that video and leave comments like you always do every week. Appreciate it. All right, let's get to it. So we're moving on to Celestial. Oh, this is a good zoom. I actually got it right. We're moving on to the Celestial tier. This is the top 5 guilds. As you can see here, we're tracking the 7 days, and I'm showing total. I can show earned as well since it's just me tonight. And before we go any further, you already see nothing has changed. This is all in partnership with Yomu. Yomu created the Seasonal Guild Leaderboards for us specifically. It's a CouchCat exclusive to track this data. And he's tracking it on his own anyway. He was just tracking it. He's a good dude. If you want to support him, check him out. SimpleMMO App Hub, link down in the description. He's got Patreon tiers. If you don't want to support through Patreon, just using the app supports him enough. Okay. So Babel, again, number 1 still. We got TSL number 2. These are great positions to be in. You can't complain. If you're in Celestial, you literally can't complain. You got Forest, you got Rain Factory, and blowing our minds still since the beginning of the season, you have Yi, a guild who's been stagnant. No, I'm not going to do 1K anime girl cosplay. I'm not sneaky from Cloud9. Okay, rest in peace. Okay, he's not dead, but he left the team. All right, Yi is still here. Interesting stuff. So let's see what earned. Yi earning almost, no, it's 6 mil. Rain Factory almost 10 mil. 9.5. You got Force with 14 mil, 16 mil from TSL, and 18 mil from Babel. So TSL, Babel showing that closeness there, and Force actually kind of climbing as well, bridging that gap, because there was a pretty big gap from 3rd spot and up, or 3rd spot and up. But yeah, it looks like 1 through 3 is secured. Babel and TSL, they're going ebb and flow. We have we're riding off of the coattails of the last event. We have the Christmas event, or the holiday event, to really like solidify, like bring an end to the year. And I guess we'll see if there's, riding the boost, riding the wars, but nothing too crazy here. I mean, just look at the total EXP on this board, and it's going to get even more depressing as we go down, as we go further. You know what I mean? Mr. Joxy says, as a Yi player, we're probably going to drop down to 6. Though maybe Cat will do a miracle for us. And Cat is Wobbly Cat. They're one of the best PvPers in the game, if not the best. Insane. Before moving on, Court says they want to get the top 30 with SNC. But time zones have been rough and need to double their EXP. Their daily EXP. Plague Evil says, I had to take a break, too much going on lately. I don't have time to even look at the game. That's unfortunate, Plague. You are missed. Okay. Let's move on to Legendary. Legendary is the 6 through 10 spot. So we actually have some arrows. We have some movement here. Genesis still maintaining number 6. Wolfblood moved up a position. Good to see. Good to see. They are still recovering. Maybe it's not even recovering. They're just operating differently while Days has taken a break from the game. Yeah, I mean, Chubby Ninja was a blow, but Days taking a break just is like, you know what I mean? Especially if you know the guy personally. The dude is just an awesome player. Ran an awesome guild. And the guild, guess what, is still awesome. So Silverwolf, Dagon, you guys are doing, you know, God's work over there. Still love being in your Discord and seeing what you're doing. Golden Arrows moving up. That is, you know, if you ask me if Golden Arrows would keep moving, I'd tell you, you gotta be freaking crazy. Here they are moving up. So shout out to Ace, to Ajid. I don't know if Tuna still plays. I haven't seen him in a while. And to everyone else in Golden Arrows who kills me daily alongside Babel. Who else we got? We got Old Salts. They are still hanging in Legendary, but they have dropped 2 positions. They got fucking slapped down. They were so cocky. Captain Maris was like in global saying, y'all are trash. You're all washed. We're here, you know, role playing as the pirate from SpongeBob. And look what happened. Now they're number 9. He didn't do any of that. That's just a lie. I'm lying, but they're still here. You sometimes you don't keep climbing. That's just the nature of the business. But a great standing from them as a new guild, the newer guild. Step into Shadows, number 10. Yeah, I mean, you know, dead guild acquired. It's going to keep dropping. Let's see what earned here. Yeah, 0 EXP. They're just kind of taking a slot right now until someone can step over them. They merge with Babel. If you did not know that, you know what I mean? But yeah, Old Salt's here, almost earning 3 mil EXP. That's nothing to you know, laugh at. Golden Arrows, almost 4. Wolfblood clearing 4, and Genesis 7 mil. Genesis, yeah, Genesis might be the next E, taking number 5. We'll see here. We're rooting for him. It's a newer guild as well. You know, get that new blood in until they start embarrassing us. Then you're like, get the fuck out of here. All right, let's move on to Epic. So 11 through 15, we have even more movement. These are guilds we've covered throughout the fall portion of the, you know, seasonal guild leaderboards. Oh my god, I don't know what I was trying to say there. And they continue to push to my detriment, because Marchenmond, I hate sometimes if I don't take my time. I say the name wrong, and I don't even think I'm still saying it right. Anyway, so we have Still Friendly at number 11. I'm pretty sure those are the ones that kill me. Whoever Sunny, whichever one Sunny is in, and Hayakume, aka Satan Sama, they kill me daily. They kill me. But they're number 11. Oh, hold on. This is earned EXP. Let's go to total. They're number 11. We got Murder of the Universe at number 12. Moving on up. Climbing over Cheese Cult. And this is what we expected, right? Hold on, wine hit. This is what we expect. It's a slower climb than usual, but Murder of the Universe is never like below top 10 for this long. Usually they're already there or close, but they're doing a slow climb this time, and they're still climbing though. All right, they're right behind Still Friendly, in total at least, right? Cheese Cult not decayed, but they got overstepped. And then the Coven coming in 3 positions. So I don't even want to see the red arrows. We're going to see something bad. So when I set the stream up to prepare, I only saw like bird's eye view to prep the blog posts for Monday, because every Monday, not last Monday, because Crazyfy didn't give me any screenshots, dude. But every Monday, I take a screenshot of these positions. Well, not Monday. Before the stream, I take a screenshot, post it Monday, so guild leaders can distribute through their Discords. Like, hey, this is our standing from the last 7 days from the stream, like as the stream was live. So I do that as a snapshot for everyone who misses the stream, VOD, or doesn't even know we exist. But yeah, the Coven blowing guilds out of the water. And how do you say Marchenmond, right? That's how you say it, right? Scarecrow is messing with me. Scarecrow, you piece of shit. And a guild that was dead, they climbed through, they dropped out, we never saw them again for almost a whole season, and now they're back, and now they're number 15, moving 3 positions as well. It's insane. Let's see what they earned. Everyone's under 3 mil. I mean, but look at Murder of the Universe, 2.8. So they could keep it steady. They could close the gap with Still Friendly. Unless Still Friendly closes the gap and moves on to Legendary. But yeah, everyone around here is 2.5 enough roughly in EXP earned. So they're still showing signs of life. Even Cheese Cult, not that far off. But they're probably going to naturally settle into elite tier. I think so. All right, let's look at elite. Not looking good. It's like a graveyard down here. You know what I mean? It's a lot of red. Ron Potato says Genesis will disband. Are you kidding me? You better shut up. Is that true? Is that true? Oh, that's friendly too with Sunny. Okay, so still friendly. I don't even... Is that Sideways maybe? I think Sideways is the only one I know from... I don't know. There's too many fucking friendly guilds. We will all be absorbed by Babel. That's... Alucard, hit me up, man. You know, $1,000 McDonald's gift card, brother. I'll kill 200 people for you a day. All right, so we're in elite. This is 16 through 20. Gorilla Wizards dropping. So unfortunate after celebrating their birthday a couple months ago. Prostar is dropping. I don't think Prostar is going to disappear, but I guess they will end up settling lower than we expect from them because they're usually a strong standing guild. They're usually not even in. They've breached past elite tier in the past, but here they are. Lunar Demise already dropping 4 positions. Everyone else pushed so hard, like the Coven, Marchenmond. Lunar Demise was there with them, a newer guild pushing into the scene, but it looks like they're not keeping up. It looks like they got freaking just like they were. It was like 3 people running in a line, and then like Marchenmond was like, "See ya," you know, like throw you in the ditch. Nightmare Rats, still one of the coolest names I've seen. No movement whatsoever. And the Titans, they're number 20. So interesting stuff. Let's see what they earn. Showing signs of light, but look at Lunar Demise here. Look at this. Everyone and the Titans on their way out. This tier is earning 1 mil at least, right? And you almost have Gorilla where, I mean, they barely got pushed out above from the tier before, but not even 200k EXP, not even 500k. It's not looking good. If elite tier is already showing promise with, you know, above 1 mil EXP, where are you gonna fall? I don't know. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the last tier. It's rare tier. We're not in it. We're 1 spot below it. Can you freaking, you know, Shadow Garden, you son of a guns. You know what I mean? But anyway, so here's 21 through 25. We have TPC. Oops, here we go. We have TPC at 21. For those of you who don't know, TPC is a long-standing PvE guild under Loch Ness's tutelage. King Cal showing life sometimes during a stream, and then he's just gone for like months at a time. But they're still here. They're still hanging on. They're still, despite the comings and goings of King Cows, they're still on the SGL. They've been on the SGL from what we track since inception. Alex here. Alec, guild leader of Elysium, that was on the SGL for a day. Love to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Like the stream, brother. If you just showed up, like the stream. That's the rules. You know what I mean? Loch Ness is Raisama. I almost said Sassima. That's my nickname, but Raisama is lead of TPC. Okay, so it looks like Raisama is going to stress the fuck out soon. Moving on, we have Friendly 2 positions up. So Friendly 2 that's Sunny and Hayakume. Yeah. So they moved up 2 positions. Wolf Decayed. Not crazy if I said not to get confused with Wolf Blood. Are you going to get this confused with Wolf Blood? Are you freaking kidding me? They have a cool icon though. That's a cool skull. But they're decaying down spot because of all the movement forward. The Foundation, are they on their way out? The Foundation hasn't been showing strength the last 2 streams. And then Shadow Garden, new on the scene. We're right behind them. So Shadow Garden and Couch Cat, we basically took Rippy's guild and we did the same thing that Marchenmond did a tier ago. We were running with Rippy and we're like, Rippy, you gotta sit down. And then we pushed Rippy out. We just Rippy, you're in a wheelchair now, brother. Sorry. But yeah, Foundation dropping and then Shadow Guardian climbing over us and Rippy's guild to get 25. Their first time in the SGL, and they're a PvE guild apparently, because I tried to declare war on them because they're a bunch of noobs, and here they are, brother. So another PvE guild. We love to see it. Crazy Fi is going to have more of the split. Apparently, it's being published tonight. I don't know if it's a blog post or a video. He doesn't tell me shit. But the weekly guild stats is in some form of fashion will be posted later tonight. And we'll probably see more of their climb through that. But let's see what people are earning here. So yeah, Shadow Guardian busting over 1 mil. Friendly 2, 1.6. That's a good chunk for rare. Rare is like, if we were in rare, we'd be like 400k. You know what I mean? But yeah, Foundation almost hitting 1 mil, but it's not good enough. It's not good. It's so strange to see. And then Peaceful Crusade, not long for this world. I love everyone at Peaceful Crusade. Well, not everyone, because there's some weird named people there. But Rysasima, Loch Ness, Hot Dog when they still played. I don't even think Hot Dog still plays. But maybe not long for this world. We'll see. These guilds are gonna, so Friendly to maybe Shadow Garden will push out of this tier, and then it'll probably settle again. Maybe people will get pushed out if Prostor and others decay down. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, again, like I could scroll through this, which I did, but this will be a blog post of the total and earned every Monday. And if you don't want to, you can subscribe directly to our website. And if you don't want to do that, get the blog post ping in our Discord server, and you'll be reminded every Monday. So that's the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard. That's the 4th report of fall 2023. Again, thank you for, this is where most of you cut out, right? But thank you for stopping by and watching this segment like you do every week. And if you're a VODer on YouTube, you know, appreciate the support, the continued support offline. And that'll do it. That'll do it for the SGL, brother. You know what I mean?